Hello, everybody. Welcome back
the number
to
one.
HomieVulgaris. I am the woke patriot.
I'm White Blackula.
I think we should protect our national parks. Death Stranding made me cry. It was a beautiful story.
Death Stranding made me cry at least 3 different occasions. That's right. We're reviewing the new hit video game from Hideo Kojima, Death Stranding 1, for the PlayStation 4.
And PC. Hi, I'm Ivy. Welcome me back from vacation, please, everybody. I was in the Rockies.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm in the Rockies.
Hi, I'm Ivy, and now welcome Ivy back from vacation. Welcome back, Ivy.
Yeah. Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that.
Ivy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I've been out in the sun. I've been out in the sun for a week. I've been climbing all kinds of fucking mountains. I drank glacier water. I went and bought a life straw just so I could drink glacier water straight from the fucking tap. It was amazing.
My name is Blackula Ivy.
No.
Oh, no, my name is Ivy.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Rejects these new additions.
You went a whole different direction. You were almost.
No.
This
you were doing
is.
it too.
No, I was.
Let the record reflect.
Mine was tame.
Stop.
Mine was tame.
Stop. God damn it! I forgot I had a soundboard.
My name is Ivy.
Stop.
Stop.
I was getting myself really good the other day in the LLV, going like, Arthur, what you need to start doing is digging in your butt, twin. And like, I don't understand it, Dutch. I mean,
damn it, Dutch! You spent all our money on these new horses, and they ain't even horses. Them horse girls. They're Uma Musa me, Arthur. And I got a plan. All right, we're gonna take them in town. We're gonna bet on them, and they're gonna win. I got this one. She's named Gold Ship, and she seems reliable.
Doing Hosea being like, back in the day, we used to dig in each other's butt. Well, you wouldn't dig in your own butt. And then you didn't have to be twin.
The Rockies are beautiful, everybody.
Nice.
They are. Speaking of somebody who's always in them, yeah, they're the fucking best.
They're I don't know if they're the best mountain range, because I'm still very, very, very biased towards the mountains. I grew up in the beautiful Appalachian Mountains. Very nice.
My problem with
Colorado.
Colorado.
To pronounce.
My problem with Colorado is that...
My problem with Colorado is it kind of sucks. Denver. I don't care for Denver. I've made it clear on the show.
Denver and Aspen are out there, and both of them need to be nuked from space.
Ivy, did you run into any reptilians while you're at the airport?
Fortunately, I think I managed to avoid... I avoided them because I just kind of hooked up to the Wi-Fi and remoted into my own computer and worked for 5 hours and just kind of pretended like I wasn't there. And occasionally I would just get up to go get a soda. I'm pretty sure the guy that sold me the soda the second time was real. The first time the person sold me a soda, it was like 2 people behind the counter, and it seemed like they were trying to like mind meld with each other to figure out how to sell soda to somebody. Yeah. So that might have been reptilians.
That might have also just been the shitty Denver legal weed, which is not as good as the legal weed in Montana.
Can I just say, by the way, having smoked some of the weed from Denver now, that shit sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
people,
like, well, you guys are legal weed. You can't even do it right.
It first of all tastes like ass. Your weed tastes like ass. I've had better ditch weed in my life than whatever the fuck you were able to grow legally over there in Colorado. That shit sucks, and you should be ashamed of yourself. That said, pretty good local coffee roasters. I got a couple bags of coffee.
Yeah, there's some good eating in Denver too.
Some good eating, some good eating. There was a bowling alley. We went and go. It was a little overpriced, but you know, it's fine. Bowled for an hour. Yeah. Denver is stinky. I don't like it. Also, Denver is literally stinky. That's the stinkiest city I've ever been in. I don't know what they were doing, if they were like cracking into the fucking sewer pipes or something. It smelled like sewage.
It
smelled like straight sewage. And I'm like, why does it smell like sewage? We're a mile high in the air. We're supposed to be above the smells. And they're like, no.
You're 2 inches away from the sun, even when it's cold.
Yes.
And,
you have to put sunscreen on every time. I got a nosebleed within 2 hours of being in Denver.
And if you drink a normal amount of alcohol, you'll get sick.
Yes. Thank you. Also, Can I just say, having a Red Bull in Colorado absolutely fucks me up. I don't like it.
Okay, that
It's
is
too
one
much.
of the cool parts.
That is one of the cool parts. Yeah, I do like. But there was a guy at the.
You drink like 2 Red Bulls and you're writing all the Nick Land CCRU
Oh, I was so
stuff,
inspired.
Like, I understand capitalism.
I don't think that I don't understand what the two of you are on about with that, because elevation does not affect me at all.
You have not been to Denver.
I have been. I've been to Denver. It didn't do anything. I didn't know no nosebleed.
Maybe it's because your blood's so thick.
It's
and
literally
viscous.
probably because my blood is extremely thick and viscous.
I mean, I get nosebleeds. I get nosebleeds
I do got
naturally.
wide-ass veins. No,
But like, it popped and just wouldn't stop bleeding for like.
Your
an
blood's
hour.
more like a syrup.
yeah, I
very
think
sweet.
the last time I went on a big hike, I went to Mount Shasta. This is like almost 8 years ago.
Mhm.
And we went to the very top, and like everyone was like getting like sickness, like some kind of like
Yeah, altitude sickness probably.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I was just like I was fine.
It does.
You
It
could probably
doesn't
survive.
affect
You know,
some
like-
people. Altitude
you know,
sickness
like
doesn't do
how-
anything for me either.
You know how the freeway has 4 lanes?
I got 5.
You got 8 lanes, bro.
You could probably last 10 seconds longer in the vacuum of space than the average person.
I
Yeah,
honestly
probably.
It probably wouldn't even affect me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I think he'd look normal. His eyes wouldn't pop or anything
God,
out of his
man,
skull.
this
or...
sucks.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh,
Dude, this fucking
fuck.
sucks.
This
It's
sucks.
cold. It's fucking sucks. It's
Probably
cold
like
as fuck.
Sonic in the
Feel
Sonic
the, I
movies
can
where
feel
he
the
can breathe
sun.
in space.
Ugh.
Which doesn't make sense because he can drown in water, but he can breathe in space.
All that all
hell?
that awful stuff to say about Denver aside, though, I will say we need to enshrine the national park system. They need to be like 50% of our nation's funding. And it should be a jobs program for queers and lesbians across the fucking country.
It is.
Because
It
I
literally is.
met
That
so
is.
many fucking passionate
Well,
people
first we're
out
gonna have
there.
to kill the president.
Yes, just say no more. You know.
Yeah.
But
Not Donald
you know,
Trump. I mean, no, he's like, I love him. He's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
the
We're
president. you know?
yeah,
real-
we're
no, I'm saying the
conservatives
real
here on this
president.
podcast.
Might be Donald Trump, but
real
isn't. You know?
president.
Yeah.
we
But
need to
anyway,
do is-
so Rocky Mountain National Park is fucking gorgeous, man. We hiked up what is it, near Bear Lake. We hiked up to I think Emerald Lake. There was like a 3-lake path. Later in the week we went up to Lake Hayaha. Was pretty good. I went and saw Ouzel Falls. Fantastic, beautiful, actual, real, certified waterfall. You have to go like an extra 1,000 or 2,000 feet off of the trail in order to get there because they don't want you to see it. They just want you to see. They just want you to think that that's just another. That's Calypso Cascades 2, everybody. But I'm telling you, there's a real waterfall, and you can climb up around it, and it will shower you with water, and it's beautiful. I've got pictures.
I have a question.
Okay.
That's extremely off topic.
Okay.
I asked Hamwich this, and Hamwich is not a normal person. So, like, he's not a I was going to say normal character, but that's also true. He's not a normal person. He's neither of those two things. So, his answer
More
was...
character than person.
Yeah, he is. But he's neither of those things. So, his response was not what I wanted. But I was thinking about this. Which is, almost everyone would kill baby Hitler. Right? It's like...
I've
not
written
even-
a story about this.
Yeah, but would you molest baby Hitler to make him a better artist to avoid... That's...
Yes.
I forgot I was home. I forgot I was home and now everything sucks. And I actually didn't. I wasn't.
She was
on
out in the
vacation.
mountains like, I don't have to think about molesting
I
Hitler doing
you
racist
know,
accents.
I was out.
or-
My legs are in such good shape now. I was like, I breathed the North Carolina air for the first time in a week, and I was like, wow, I can actually carry like 300 pounds, no fucking problem.
Yeah. And now you got to think
And now
about,
I got to
you know,
listen to molesting baby Hitler. All right.
Listen, I got it in my heart to kill him.
Okay.
I don't got it in my heart to do anything.
Would you
else.
suck baby Hitler's dick?
No, see, that's not the point is to make him a better artist so that he, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the
I don't
least...
think that being molested makes you a better artist. I think that's coke
Okay,
by-
Kanye West. And, okay.
I think Kanye West thinks that being molested. I mean, he's proving that. If anything, yeah, Kanye West is proving that being molested doesn't necessarily improve your art.
Maybe.
You know what does improve your art? Heroin. Now, if you went back in time and gave baby Hitler heroin,
It had heroin, I think.
I think he did have access to heroin. Lots
I don't
of it.
think he was taking it, and I don't
Well,
know
I don't
heroin.
think he had a great pain to cover
heroin.
up with. The
Why am I
heroin.
getting
So
involved in this? I should.
Yeah.
Not, I was on
you're
vacation.
already.
I feel great.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
We'll get off the stuff.
Man.
But like, I don't know. I've been keeping up with the
I
Sydney
haven't.
Sweeney stuff.
I haven't been keeping.
Oh,
up with anything.
Jesus fucking
The jeans
Christ.
stuff. Listen,
You wouldn't like steal him and take him to a different country?
Are you guys gonna do the race war over the pants ad thing?
no, I want to bring up two things really about it.
No
right?
idea what's going on. What do you mean
Okay.
race war over the pants ad?
It's retard
Over
shit
G-
for retards from Twitter.
No, it matters contextually in a
schizo
very
shit.
stupid. Yeah,
oh,
it's
okay.
schizo
Then why,
shit.
okay.
It's
I don't care.
But here's the
It
thing.
is at best schizo baiting that everybody likes
Here's
to
the
take.
thing.
All right.
If
well.
if fucking Levi did that ad, it wouldn't. I would be like everyone's overreacting, right? I could understand it. What happened was American Eagle released a new ad campaign where it's Sydney Sweeney in the worst pair of fucking jeans I've ever seen in my just baggy.
She looks
wrong-
fine.
You're okay. You put listen. Oh, this is gonna.
Hang on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Let me look up Sydney
The
Sweeney
fucking
jeans
clothes.
on
Stop
the-
it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Because you're just gonna fucking goon to Sydney Sweeney for the next. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't care about her. Right? Listen, I got issues with white women, so it's a thing I can't really enjoy. I don't know what she looks like, to be honest with you. She to me, it's not a right wing. I just need a fat bitch.
I know, you're just
And
racist. It's fine.
Yes, I'm a racist guy who only likes fat girls. It's like it's a thing, right? So like I can't enjoy what everyone else is seeing. That's not the point. The point of what I'm getting at though is the actual clothes themselves look bad.
Yeah.
The clothes themselves are too baggy. They hold no shape. They don't look good. It's a bad.
Speaking of baggy, I saw somebody wearing Jinkos for the first time,
yeah.
and
Hell
holy
yeah.
shit,
Slap.
those pockets,
Listen,
those
slap.
butt pockets are 3 feet long.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, you can keep a fucking Bible.
You could have a
But
whole
if you're
PlayStation.
wearing
Insane.
Jinkos, you probably don't read the Bible.
Yeah, but okay. So that's like antithetical to what I don't care about that, right? What I'm saying is that if Levi had done this ad, I would have been like, yeah, you guys are being schizophrenic about like the good genes thing. But the fact that it was American Eagle has a long history of discriminating against hiring black and brown employees in their stores because they've talked about this multiple times. Hey, you don't have the look of what we want to show off. You're lacking the aesthetic, and for them, they mean whiteness. So listen, they are saying the Nazi shit. It's fine. Like, it's not fine, but like, if you are surprised by this, you are retarded. That's what I'm trying to get at. Right? If this is shocking to you, just in the same way that people are shocked that Sydney Sweeney is a Republican, and they're like, shit, she's a Republican.
Oh, wow, an actor is politics.
I was like, a rich white person from Florida is fucking, you know what I'm saying, that was born and raised in Florida, has conservative
Wow, she must be down for the final solution.
Yeah, yes, literally, yeah.
What kind of fucking dipwad is going out there like, I need to find out Sydney Sweeney's who she votes for. I need to know. The people need to know.
All of this stuff is...
She agrees with half the country. Oh, my God.
All of this is pointless, is what I'm trying to get at, right?
Yeah.
But I'm watching some of I'm watching the greatest minds of my generation melt down over a gene ad.
They are not
right?
the greatest minds of your generation, homie. These are
Yeah.
people who like think that like
I'm trying to be nice.
replace
I'm trying
IQ
to
points with likes and engagements, which is also a bad metric.
I actually think
but
that's a good. I think that's a good metric. Actually,
it's not.
I think that
It shows how appealing you are to
I
dummies.
I think that definitely like Stephen Hawking and I should have a competing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you've never been to Epstein's Island, so you might be at a disadvantage there. You know who else has never been at Epstein's Island?
R. Kelly.
Me.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump, he never had the privilege.
Yeah. Well,
According
no,
to
he.
him. That's why he says I never had the privilege.
I like the read on that. I saw some schizo on Blue Sky. Read I've never had the privilege as like is that
Point
Donald
of privilege.
is that Donald Trump is like refuting that he has white privilege, and I was like, that is the most schizophrenic reading of this entire situation.
Epstein's Island, check your privilege, please. I've never actually gotten to go there myself due to being a BIPOC and from an oppressed minority, a person of color, orange.
I'm technically Irish. I'm technically Irish.
Scottish, actually.
Anyways,
Speaking
I
of eugenics,
completely checked out.
Damn it.
you know who doesn't have good genes?
Jinkos.
My favorite pair of jeans ever was some of those Walmart Faded Glories. They were very comfortable, but they broke in like a year or so. Who's to say if they were good or not? But also, I got my favorite pair of Levi's recently. Ripped in the crotch.
Can I be real with you? My favorite pair of jeans that I owned for a very long time were some Jordache jeans, which I know that they're bad. Those are like the worst jeans, and I loved them. They were uncomfortable. They itched. I liked them. I like when you wear them, they hug your nuts weird and wrong. I liked it. I like that, like, your entire time in them, you want to not be in them. Those are like, that's, to me, that's a perfect pair of pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you should, if you're at work, you should be the least comfortable ever. I wish they'd, like, that's to make you work faster so you get home and take your clothes off. That's
working faster, in my experience, doesn't mean you get home any sooner.
Whoa. Hey, listen.
Hey, Val.
Hey, Val. You got me there. I did used to think that, though. There's a lot of very dumb things that I used to think. Speaking of work, I might not be a mailman anymore.
What?
You be a female man? Or a male girl?
Yeah, okay.
I'm a
female man.
No, I have a job interview soon.
Nice.
I don't feel good about it. I feel bad about it. Like, listen, I don't know what the fuck.
I feel bad all the time. Nobody gives a fucking shit. So
it's true. Shaggy, listen, I love Shaggy, but you have cultivated such bad vibes sometimes.
I didn't cultivate him. I used to be a good vibe guy, but the world is fucking just like...
That's the world.
I said this the other day.
I've been, like, straight up just like, if I didn't have responsibilities, I'd probably just buy a gun and start killing people at this point.
I have been... You're turning into me, is the Shaggy. This is what happens. This is the end result. Okay? This is the way that the cookie crumbles, okay? I was like, no, I want to collect bad vibes. I want to be the dark reptilian guy. I want to be evil. And then I did all that stuff, and I'm like, oh no, you gotta keep being this.
Yeah,
this shit sucks, dude.
Yeah,
nobody likes you. Nope. Everyone's mean to you. You have
After years of trying to be the nice, optimistic one around people.
Well, hold on. Now the podcast where people bully you is fine, actually. That part's fine. You can keep that part.
Yeah. But no, so like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but my stupid ass thought I was gonna get into the fucking post office and then change it overnight. Do you know what I'm saying? And like,
that is
I'm burnt out.
unrealistic.
Yeah, I'm extremely.
Wait, you're telling me that you have delusions of grandeur? That would be news to me.
I would have never guessed, pal.
The guy with the savior complex thought that he was gonna... The guy is like, I need to read every single DM when my listeners are like, I'm about to kill myself. Look at my gross medical condition.
Don't be rude.
I'm sorry.
You know, the other day, can I be real with you? Someone reached out to me and was just telling me about their cat and how they think that their cat is a misogynist. And I thought it was all. I was laughing because I was thinking to myself, like, when I get home, I expect food in my bowl, and I was just like, I come home, bitch, I want food in my bowl.
You call this kibble?
Yeah.
My initial response to this was, aw, and then as soon as I heard the misogynist part, I was like,
I just like the idea of.
I honestly, definitely a listener, all right.
I was laughing my ass off thinking of like a misogyny cat, like a cat just coming in and being like, "I'm knocking this over, clean it up, bitch." Cat. Yeah, just
women will talk about how they had a date with a guy and he stepped on her face when she woke up because he was hungry, and he swatted her for not paying attention to her, and he'd shit on the bed, and she lived with him for 11 years.
She was with him for 5 years, and then she found out that he was getting kibble from across the street from the neighbor.
That's what happens when you put a cat on a diet. Like, I can get it somewhere else, baby.
Yeah. So she was telling me about misogyny cat, and like I was laughing, and then at the end of it, she apologized for being French. And honestly, now French misogyny cat, very funny. I was telling her, no, thank you.
We got French girls listening to the show. Don't apologize, especially to him.
Yeah,
apologize to me,
I said this in a genuine. I was like, hey, you know what, like. Can I be honest with you? This is one of the nicer. This is like one of the nicer DMs that I get. These are the things that I like. These are the nuggets that keep me going. So I appreciate you. Thank you for riffing out misogyny cat with me. Like that's
awesome.
Shit. I like that stuff. That's the shit that I get in for. The other stuff when you send me, hey, check out this insane racism, just new racism that just dropped, right? So, this guy is burning Tesla teas on, on people's yard to get like okay, all right.
I got a hot racism take, but I don't know if I should say it on the show. It's not about black people or Asian people or well, okay, it's not about Mexican people.
Now we know who it's about. You know what? We're gonna keep it. Let's say no. Let's just say no. Let's just.
And it's not about Indian men.
So not only is it racist, it's misogynist. It's sick, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? Look. Yeah.
You're gonna let the broads do all the racism.
You're gonna let the guys get all the heat. Nah,
yeah, you're gonna let
girls just out here in the cold. It was also classist, but like upper. I was against upper class, but you know,
yeah,
it's kind of against Americans. So,
I like the
honestly,
idea.
woke,
I like the
frankly,
idea
but...
of punching up while simultaneously punching down. I really enjoy this pincher punch that you're trying to.
Like, sure, in every way, you're more privileged and better off than me, but some fucking dipwad on the internet is still gonna say that it's punching down.
Yeah. I like the idea of the pressure punch. The
pressure punch.
The pressure punch. Just doing that. Just punching people. No, not like this. Not like this. That's dumb. Punch this so that whoever gets it really gets it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like kind of like a one-arm pile driver situation?
Yeah, you
gotta
punch
put
down
your body
while
into
you're
it.
simultaneously punching up.
Yeah, okay. All right. It seems like a pretty good way to fracture your wrist.
The shape that you kind of form when you do that, I don't like where it's going.
Like this? Oh. And then I kicked. Honestly, I would have loved to have seen, you know, when what's his name was doing the X? You know, when Elon Musk was jumping and doing the X, it would have been so much funnier if he tried to hit a swastika while he was in the air.
Oh, God.
Jump like an Egyptian.
That would have been a bigger, like a more impressive feat of like agility and strength. And two, it would have been so much harder to deny. Like, you have to think about that before you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, I accidentally slang a Roman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was slanging Romans.
Where I was slanging Romans. Fucking Hamwich hit a Roman on the on the Patreon,
Bro.
Yeah, he was doing it as a joke. Stop it. Stop. I was like, don't throw Roman.
Do it.
I don't care. Don't even get close.
I don't like that sort of shit, man.
He did it to show what someone else was doing. So technical. He gets a technical on that one. It's just he got a technical foul on that. I'm trying to think what else is going on. It's been
we need something. We need something else to be edgy about. I'm getting a little burnt out on.
Maybe, but also like that's what's the problem is like it's hard. I watched that stupid ass fucking what is that called? The South Park. Have none of you are been online, so none of you know.
No,
but the
it's
South
been great.
Park, Matt and Trey Parker got I think like $1 billion
for 10 episodes.
For 10 episodes,
show
yeah,
on TV.
Well, and their entire backlog, which, to be honest, that does make sense. I was thinking about this the other day. South Park is infinitely more profitable than the entire collection of the Tonight Show, like it's entirely like the Colbert. Well, that too, but also like if no one, unless you're a real psychopath, is watching the backlog of the Today Show.
Yeah,
you're watching,
I was gonna say
1 or 2 episodes back. But if you're watching 3 or 4 years back, you have lost the fucking plot. Your brain.
There might be an interview that's interesting that you want to find, or like a band performance.
Put that on YouTube. Put that on YouTube. Like literally, let that live on YouTube for free.
No, they're bitchy about that shit. SNL too, like all their old music. They got some really good musical performances over the years, but good luck finding Elvis Costello being like, you know what, fuck you, we are gonna play the song you didn't want us to play.
Yeah, and this is what I mean by like. you could go back and watch from 10 years ago. Hell, you can go back and watch from 15 years ago and still enjoy something. You know what I'm saying?
Lemmy Winks is still funny.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is still legitimately funny. But like so I watched this one, and the thing that really struck out to me was what Cartman had said, and like I've never my entire
the Cartman is like I miswoke.
Yeah, he was just like, who am I supposed to yell at now? It's like,
everybody's a shitty racist asshole like me now. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Like, and like I've never
He's got a point.
I don't fuck with like Cartman. I think he's the worst character. But seeing that, I was like, damn, I went through this exact same feeling. It's lost all of its meaning to tell someone to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like because everyone else is doing it too. It's like I don't know what to do anymore.
I've been saying this.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want you to be wrong. I mean, I don't want you to be right, Shaggy. That's worse. That's worse.
When Cartman says it's like shit, he's got a point.
He's got a point. Yeah, I don't ever want to admit that our entire relationship is that I don't want to admit that you're right, but you're usually right. Shaggy's usually right about stuff, and I hate it. I'm like, nah. Look at him. Look, he's gonna bust a nut later to this. Look, he's gonna... Yeah.
Finally. Somebody says it.
Yeah, I hate it.
Can I ask you a question, Marcos?
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck you, kill yourself.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm just tired of the whole like, wow, you don't believe my schizo opinion? Fucking kill yourself. Wow, you didn't. You weren't fast enough to condemn popular atrocity. Fucking
Actually,
kill yourself.
Ivy, I wanted to get Abby to weigh in on this. Actually, I just wanted Abby to get fucking mad at me and yell at me. But I was saying that
she's too tired for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was saying that the CIA is the most Maoist organization in the world.
That's a weird.
I'm never repeating these words. No.
Yeah, no. The moment if you were to say this,
I want you to back this up with some kind of evidence, though, because I'm interested in hearing your reasoning.
They are they're doing first world Maoism. That's what.
Okay.
Right. So like Mao wanted central economies planned, and he wanted those economies planned on like intelligence of like how they would make a directive of like, this is the general market and these are the forces of the market, and we're going to make these choices that like enforce and build and can respond to the market that might be coming. That's like Maoist economics, like basics 101s, right?
Yeah, okay.
So like
I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't read any of Mao's shit, but you know,
Mao is essentially like
the thing about Mao is a little red book. It's little. It's not.
Yeah, it's a lot of it.
I hear this about a lot of communist literature, actually, and
but
I still haven't read any of it.
A lot of Mao is essentially like.
Read the
yeah,
bread
but
book.
this book is the only one you could read right now.
That's
yeah,
true.
you could read that shit right now. Anyways, his whole it's planned economy. It's like public works, right? It's like the government should pay to ensure that the people continue, like almost Keynesian, but it's not Keynesian because it doesn't come from the top. It comes from the bottom. It comes from like responses to.
Marcus, that's why you know you're pronouncing that wrong, but I'm not going to be a pedantic asshole.
Is it Keynesian? Is it Keynesian or Keynesian?
Here's your brownie points, Shogs. Good job, man.
I just wanted you to know.
It's one of those words, right? It's
Keynes.
Keynesian. That's what it is.
You said you weren't going to be pedantic.
No. But this one, I'm glad he did that because then it makes
I
like
Shog
it.
should be a doctor.
I'm good at cutting them up. I'm not as good at putting them back.
They're doing
together.
calisthenics. The government is doing calisthenics is what's happening. Anyways, the central planning comes from like a committee, and the committee is essentially like, these are the economic forces that exist, and we're not going to specialize in one area. We're going to specialize in a bunch of them, and we're going to respond. We're going to like respond to these market forces, right?
Yeah, okay.
The CIA essentially functions as a central their whole thing is gathering intelligence, and furthering American business interests, and making sure that American business interests are the ones that stay on top.
Okay.
Right. So they're essentially doing what Mao would want to do for China, but they're doing it for the not the American people, but for the American business
Well,
interests.
they're missing a key aspect to that.
So they're
though.
doing
the part where the economy's actually planned out.
They're doing.
Yes,
So
well-
you're saying they're doing Maoism, but it's imperialist.
Yes, yeah, they're doing, which
How
is
did we end
antithetical
up-
to Maoism.
How,
which is,
how did we end up with like 15 banana republics in that case if it was Maoism?
no, it's not. It's like it's inverse Maoism. It's not
Oh,
Maoism.
it's
Listen, I'm
inverse
not,
Maoism. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
like-
It has
They were-
Maoist characteristics.
Yeah, it has.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
saying that it is actually
Okay,
Maoism.
okay.
That's not what I'm saying
Yeah.
at all.
Also,
Yeah.
Mao did a lot of shit. So, like, there's a bunch of things you could call Maoist.
But also,
like
these guys
killing
aren't
all the
seeing it
smart
as
people.
imperialism. That's the
Okay.
other side of this coin, right? Is that like this? No one in the CIA wakes up in the morning. Like no one at the high top level,
None of
even
them
when they
wake
were
up in the
doing the
morning.
evil
Well,
shit.
sometimes they aren't
reptilians.
actually doing.
Yeah,
Sometimes
why
they aren't doing imperialism. Like you might knock over a country's government. Yeah, they're not part of your empire. You're just kind of eliminating a threat.
Imperialism is different. It changed from imperialism used to mean that you station a bunch of guys and you say all these guys are going to be the guys that make the decisions in your place. That used to be the old model of imperialism.
We still do that.
The new sometimes that's like but the new imperialism that happens now is that you'll have like you'll have one grain factory, right, in the whole, and it's the place that makes all the grain and all the food and all the like major food groups because they can't grow
I
anything else.
do like grains.
Because they've destroyed like for instance like literally a great example of this is like what's happening in fucking Palestine with like a lot of the settlers that live in Gaza and are doing the settling and like living, they're not contributing or working, and they don't get paid by, they do get paid by the Israeli government, but the Israeli government itself doesn't have the infrastructure or money to pay them to live there. So instead they get that money, those budgets, from the American people, from the American taxpayer. Right? So the American taxpayer is paying for like a fucked up socialism
Right.
that exists only in Israel for settlers, where they don't have to have jobs. They literally just have to exist in a space and occupy a space,
Yeah.
and they
Well,
collect
that's
a
not
paycheck.
really the CIA.
No, I know that. Listen, I'm just saying that's imperialism, right? And that didn't used to be imperialism. That used to that was a different thing. Now that's like a very direct and common form of imperialism. And an even bigger one was that they had shut down all of the operating food distribution centers, which was over 400 at one point in time, that were operated by the UN and a few other
UNRWA.
charities. Yeah, UNRWA and a few other charities that were all loosely connected, but they used to run these things. They shut all of them down, made them illegal, and then they'd set up 4. Not 400, 4. And the 4 that they set up were literally directed and actually people who worked for them also work in the CIA or worked for a long time with the CIA. So it's that is another form of imperialism where they are literally, oh yeah, sure, you guys can still live here and do all this stuff, but if you're going to get any kind of food or infrastructure that you need, you're going to get it through us. And that's the more insidious form of fucking imperialism, which sucks and is dick shit. But that's not what I'm getting at either. Again, I'm trying to I'm just explaining.
You're
all this
derailing
stuff.
yourself.
Yeah, I know I'm derailing. I know I'm derailing myself.
Okay.
We've trained you well. We don't even need to do anything anymore.
It's because I'm expecting at some point Ruben to be like, I thought it was imperialism, and you had big spears.
What if it was imperialism?
Yeah, what if
It was
it,
just-
yeah, it was
He
just
looks
for the fellas.
disappointed by that one,
Yeah.
actually. That one
I don't
looks like
think
it
that
was
was-
beneath him.
Yeah, he's like, I would never say that.
Damn, dude.
What was it?
In
Imperialism? Imperialism's pretty good, dude.
It's just
What, is
like
what if it was imperialism? I don't know. It was just
What
for the
was
ladies.
imperialism? It
And
was
it
just
was
for little funny
for
little
little
guys.
guys.
Little
Yeah.
guys.
What if it was imperialism and it was just a bunch of nut everywhere?
Nice.
Mm.
What if
What
it
was imperialism? And it was really scary.
I mean, it is really scary. I mean,
I'll scale with it.
It depends on which
Are
side
they
you're
gonna
on.
do that here or what?
what's up?
They're gonna do that to us?
Well, they already are.
I wish.
They already are. We
They're gonna
already
make us stay home
are.
and give us money?
That's
Why is the CIA always doing coups over there? Why can't we get one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great example, though. What happened?
I guess they kind of did in the 60s with the whole JFK thing.
Yeah,
but
yes. But also, you have to understand what, like, the UK is a great example of this. All of the, like
Hang on, don't use any adult words while you're describing this. They might have to do an age verification to hear your...
But the UK is a great example of this. Like, all of their surveillance that they did.
You see, they just banned katanas over there.
I did see that they
did. They call them ninja swords. Fucking racists.
Oh,
Admittedly, European swords are better, but...
Let him finish.
Yeah, dude. In the UK's surveillance state was not thought up overnight.
I can't believe he interrupted you like that.
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Marcos, could you get your fucking point already?
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Me too. Big deal. Nothing special, man.
Okay, all right. The UK...
You're gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna kill other people. Boo, 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 boo.
Okay, the UK's surveillance state that they made and that they have currently did not come out of nowhere. It was perfected over a series of operations that did not exist in the country, but instead existed outside the country. They were doing horror to people that they, at one point in time, had colonized, and were using all of these tactics purely so that they could understand what people will put up with and what they won't put up with. And then they import them and they bring them home. So, like, all of these operations that they do other places, all these banana republics that we have, how they take away, like, how America works is they, you know, is the same way that the UK works. A lot of, like, statecraft, a lot of statecraft is based on this.
A lot of statecraft is based.
Well, that's the nice thing about being a big, powerful country. Is
I'm
you
sorry.
can't actually...
I'm sorry. I tried to hold it in. I really did. I really did, man. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. I'm so glad Janie couldn't make this. Because if Janie were here right now, it would be fucking four. It would be 1-on-4. All four of you would be in sync talking shit to me, and I would be in tears.
Yeah,
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we're like them Jubilee debates.
Yeah, this is awful. And all of you are dressed like the Hat Man. All of you are dressed like that guy dressed like the Hat Man.
I was waiting for you to finish to go, that's crazy. As soon as you finish.
This is why the podcast can't be woke. This is why, literally why.
We are a woke podcast, actually.
We're actually a base and red pill podcast.
This is the wokest podcast anyone's ever
last
I
night-
am woke and red pilled.
I'm
He's
based
trying
in
to be
blue pill.
scarier than the Hat Man to you.
I'm based in blue pilled, actually. I'm with her, actually.
I'm with
her. I'm with her and him.
I'm with them.
why are rhinoids so into cuckoldry?
I don't know. I'm him,
Is it
but
like
I'm also
is
with
it
her.
like a is it like I love you, man, so much that like why don't you fuck my wife? Is it like a male bonding thing?
There's an aspect of like cuckoldry that is very much property stuff, where like there's multiple ways to read into it. Right? I actually like have spent a lot of times thinking about this stuff. Like
Nick Fuentes is straight.
No, I don't think you can be Nazi. I don't think you can be a Nazi and not at some point in time fantasize about cock. I don't think that's
It's
possible.
pretty homophobic of you.
Okay, and like listen,
I know,
most
nothing new there.
yeah, and dude, I honestly think gay sex is like
Number
inherent.
one, woke, not racist, but
Gay
very
sex
homophobic podcast.
gay sex is inherently fascist, and I don't know how to explain that to a normal person because I can't. It's just a feeling, it's a vibe. But every single time,
I do not explain it because I'm wrong.
every single time you get a bunch of dudes together to have gay sex,
sucking each other off.
and they start sucking each other off. One of them is like, what if we made rules where we couldn't do this? And that happens every time. It's crazy how many times this has happened in society, in different societies. Dudes are like, hey, what if we start wearing dresses and we started kissing each other and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that sounds great. You know, it would be awesome if we made it so that other guys who are trying to do this, we killed them. And like, why does this keep happening? Right? It's just, I don't know what it is. The draw to cock makes you fascist. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking.
Straight
What
women are
about love?
fascist.
Okay, what about
No,
Randy?
that's-
They are, but that's different.
Randy Rainbow is the most fascist. Randy Rainbow is the most fascist. He is incredibly fascist. That guy. Okay.
What about Pee Wee Herman?
Who's
Pee Wee
Randy
Herman's,
Rainbow?
Pee Wee Herman's. Listen, if you lust after your own cock, that's not. This is how you break the cycle, dude. This is how you.
What about Tom Hardy? He's bisexual. You call him Tom Hardy?
Bisexuals
fascist.
are inherent anarchists because we can't choose. You know what I'm saying? We lust after both. We want it all. All right.
That makes women anarchists, though, because you ask them where they
Yes.
want to eat, what they want to have for dinner.
Yes.
They can't choose
Yes,
either.
yeah, I agree. Women are naturally anarchists. I will say this. Women can't, and like in the more pure sense than what the bisexual.
Then why are they always telling me what I can and can't do, huh?
Because they're.
I guess
they're-
well, that's anarchists.
Yeah, that's anarchism. That's at its core.
Anarchism is where everybody is a cop.
Yeah. It's where you. No, anyways, that's not. What I'm saying though is that like, I don't know, what was I saying? Where
Something
what
about
was this?
gay sex.
Bunch of malarkey.
Yeah.
Gay-sex fascism.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say this like
We say this at least
it's
once.
like every episode.
Yeah, every episode is about gay sex and fascism. This is the premier gay sex and fascism podcast. That's not In Bed with the Right, which is an actual gay sex and fascism podcast, which is great, and I tell people everyone should listen to it. But this, it's not about either of those things, but it is very.
We're
much
not
about
like
both of those
that.
things.
You can listen to us, actually.
Yeah.
Please listen to us. Don't
Please
listen
listen
to
to
this
us.
man.
Patreon.com.
We don't know who he
/
is. How did he get in
Collective.
here?
Patreon.com / the
Why?
Homie Collective.
Why do you? And it's homies.give.
Okay, we can. That's a
It's
redirect.
gonna take. Look, yeah. Look,
That's a redirect. It works.
Sorry to
Still
name
works.
the Patreon. It takes me a little while to update my mental
Yeah.
brain.
Also, that link still works.
It's homie.gives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
homie.gives.
Gibbs is just a
It
redirect. isn't it?
redirects you to patreon.com / the Homie Collective.
Did we build our own platform?
We could.
No.
No. Man, no.
We could. We always could.
No,
We
man.
could.
We could.
I have no
Could
idea.
figure out how to.
I
How
just want to
to
point out I have no idea, make no decisions, and I'm still giving out opinions. I'm doing my part.
That's why I like.
Hell
Blake.
yes. Hell yes, dude. Hell
That was a
yes.
coin
you have
flip
you have
answer.
the least to lose.
Yeah. Anyways. Well, yeah. Let's fucking. I don't know. It's. I lost. I don't know where I was at. I don't know where.
I don't
You're
know
talking about
either.
how you're fascist because you like having sex with men.
It was
Don't-
it's something about the inherent fascism of liking cock.
That's not where I don't.
It's
it
not
was,
it.
It was
What you
there's
said.
another point that I was trying to get further, and I couldn't remember what it
Oh,
was.
really?
Yeah.
That's what you want to say?
I just couldn't remember what
And
it.
liking pussy makes you a
That's
liberal.
another point I was just
It
trying
does
to get
make
real
you-
deep into, you know?
It does make you liking pussy. Does make you liberal. I think.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
fine.
you've been turned into a lib. It's great. I love it.
I fuck you, dude. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, dude. I'm not a liberal. You're a lib. You're a fucking lib. I'm a real patriot.
Listen to him go.
I am a real patriot, though. I am.
Yeah.
Listen, I've gotten. I'm.
A liberal, like the
I'm
founding
patriot.
fathers.
No.
No. No. Wrong.
Now don't break your teeth.
I almost did. You
You'll end up
dickhead.
like me.
Fucking. Oh, you bastard. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a liberal at all. All right. You know what? Fuck you.
Here, accuse me of a political ideology. Watch this.
Well, you're a You are a libertarian. I can't accuse you of anything that's already embarrassing. I know.
Full shrug.
You're the most. That's the most embarrassing one. If I had to choose a co-host that was
Here's the thing. It's not embarrassing for me.
if I had to choose a co-host that
embarrassing
was a
for
Nazi,
us.
yeah, that
care
was a
about that.
Nazi or a libertarian, and I think
Sorry,
maybe,
I care about your freedom.
I think maybe the Nazi might be the guy we want to go with.
Oh jeez.
If Marcos isn't a fascist, then why is he wearing a hat that says cock on it?
It's true. That's true.
And it is black and red and white.
That's true.
Just like the Nazi flag.
Yeah, he's wearing a black shirt.
I'm a black
Not
shirt.
that like everybody here isn't. But
I'm a black shirt.
Mine's
Actually,
gray.
my
Actually,
shirt
it has a
is
Snorlax on it, and it says "Teen Sleep."
your gray zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Ivy's-
charcoal.
What was I gonna say?
I'm back from vacation. I'm cozy.
Oh, the woke
I'm
alert.
walking
That's
around
who
in my
I was trying to
PJs.
get. I was trying to get to the Wokler. That's what I was trying
The
to
Wokler, okay.
get. Yeah,
The woke
were
Riddler.
you?
Woke
yeah,
Patriot?
no, it wasn't the woke Riddler. It was the
Patriot
woke
there?
Joker. The Woker.
No, the Joker's over. Ever since he got butt fucked in Joker 2, the Joker doesn't really
No, he's
have
coming
a
back.
pop cult. No, he's not.
He's coming back as the woke
He's coming
Woker.
back.
That's
He's coming back
as the
no, he's not.
Woker. he's coming back as the Woker. He's gonna like.
Didn't you see that movie? He died.
No, he's
they
coming
raped
back.
him, then they killed
No,
him.
he's coming back. He's coming back as the
Damn.
Woker. It's like, you want to know how
Great
I
movie.
got these pronouns? My father was a she/they. Just, you know what I mean? We could do that. We can get it.
How
back.
long has that guy been dead?
What is it?
Slightly longer than the movie's been out.
Yeah, which is cool, I guess.
Huh.
Maybe.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. We need a Woker now. We need to do a woke Joker. We need the Woker.
I like
We
the
need
woke
other- we
Patriot
got-
bit that I had because that was a
The
little
woke
more
Patriot
relevant.
bit is cool, but also like the thing
It's
is
cool,
that's
but
me.
also like the thing that's 15 years old is more cool actually.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about Heath Ledger Joker, but then accidentally replaced him with Fred Armisen Joker. And
okay, that'd be. Here's how we can save the Joker.
Hey, Bats, you want to know how I got these scars?
So, Batman. I
was
don't know how to do a Fred Armisen.
I don't know
It's
either. I
kinda
just said,
like-
"Hey, Bats," and let
like,
him go
if you
from
do
there.
any Dominican accent, it's there.
Yeah. Batman.
I don't know.
Fred
if that's
Armisen's
it.
crazy.
Mama
'cause, like,
huevo. Mama huevo Batman.
Fred Armisen's crazy because you can cast him as any
As anybody.
ethnicity.
Yeah, and it's fine.
Marcos and I were playing Diablo, and I made my character look like hella Latin. Like, gave him like a comb mustache
Yes.
and I
Yeah,
made him
yes.
Carlitos. And then when we first started playing, I was like, hey, how'd you know I was Dominican, Papi?
Papi, I just know I was Dominican. And it's literally, he's just like,
He's like, I'm playing a barbarian.
yeah, he's playing
Like,
barbarian,
oh,
no
my-
shirt, and the
Hey,
tightest
how'd you
pants
know
you've
I
ever
was
seen.
Dominican, Papi?
Hey, I just know I was Dominican, Papi.
Oh my fucking
Mama huevo.
God.
We kept saying that.
God.
Like, beat a big ass boss and just,
Yeah.
Mama
Great.
huevo.
Mama huevo.
Awesome.
We gotta. I've been wanting to play Diablo on stream with the four of you because we can squad up, and like
I don't have Diablo.
it's free on PSN. It's the
That's why-
it's the
that's
fourth one. It's
Until
the
like
latest
the
one.
6th, I think it's going off.
I think it's like $50 on Steam.
I don't have a PlayStation. My buddy's got a PlayStation. But
You can also get it. We can crossplay. We can also crossplay.
oh, okay.
You get Diablo 4. I think it's.
Or we could play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
That's
I don't-
online?
Yeah, I don't think it's
I'm
online.
pretty sure that there's mods that allow you to do that.
But I don't want to download.
Never
mods.
never underestimate the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but I
mod
don't want to
community.
fucking do it. I'd rather play a game that is actually for. You're making me sweat. All of you are.
You're making me sweat.
Look at how fucking.
The answer
Look at how
was
wet.
no,
and-
Shaggy. No, it's not online.
Yeah,
Are you sure? Is it us making you sweat, or did you like? Is your air conditioner off?
I don't have an air conditioner,
Your
and I
fan,
don't
I
have.
meant.
I don't have the fan on.
Oh,
and also-
okay. Well, the
European.
fan's off. Is what
But
it
also,
sounded
like it's the heat that I'm feeling is coming from inside of my body.
It's
not
raw.
from. It's
It's
coming
with
from the.
me.
And literally, I can feel where it's coming from. It's coming from the center of my skull.
That's
It's like I
crazy.
can.
You know, every time you
That's
get a
what-
boner
that's-
for a man,
That's actually straight rage. That's just straight up rage.
You sometimes y'all make me so mad that I just start sweating, and like I can feel rage. I can just feel red hot heat just here. And
You
it's
want us
just,
to stop?
no, because we have to keep doing this. We have to keep doing this every month. I want to be bad forever. What is it? What is that fucking marriage movie where it's like every day I wake up and then they just cut it right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
one of yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. For
What
sure.
if it was like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good Lex Luthor joke, but I haven't had a chance yet. I was trying to think of a good Bizarro joke.
What if it
but
was Sex Luthor and he was just R. Kelly?
him come up with many bad Bizarro jokes.
Yeah, it was Sex Luthor and he was just R. Kelly, and he had a beautiful voice, and he was asking women if they had their passports in Africa. That's one of the craziest things I
That
think
is
I've
the
ever.
craziest clip I've ever seen.
It's an insane clip. Whatever it was that he was doing, he's not only guilty, he should have been locked up then. Like they should have waited. They should have been waiting with handcuffs at the airport right
Sir,
there.
that wasn't cool.
That was not cool.
Do you want to come back to rock to America? It's like, damn, that boy can sing though.
Yeah, damn. And you have to have all your shots. crazy
Damn,
work.
sex trafficking never
He was-
sounded so good.
Yeah, he was literally at a concert offering a sex trafficking
In
women
Africa.
In Africa, it was nuts. It's like we're not making this up. It doesn't.
Do you have your passport? Have you got your shots?
Yeah.
Do you want to come back with us to America? And then he's got the background singers like, America.
Yeah, it's crazy.
America. It's like,
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, yes. R. Kelly
it's like
did that,
seeing
yeah.
Epstein up on stage.
It's like, you know what it's like? It's like if Ghislaine
You haven't
Maxwell-
seen this one?
Yeah,
No.
it's fucking nuts. It's
Oh,
nuts.
yeah, she was a victim, apparently.
Yeah, oh
That's
my
what
God,
we're hearing now.
Joggy, I listened
I
back to that
want to bomb
episode.
I want to bomb my own car when I hear this shit going on.
Joggy, I listened back to that episode. We were like, I don't think she's gonna get a pardon, and I fucking struggled not to punch through my center console in my car because I get so mad at you for being like, I don't think that's gonna happen. No, asshole.
I'm sorry. I thought maybe I sometimes I forget. Sometimes I have hope. I apologize.
No, and like just like the Emile Bove confirmation, like everything that is happening is I'm struggling not to punch.
I want to
shit.
get a gun.
Yeah.
I want to start killing people.
Yeah, but I'm being cool about it. I'm being very chill about it. Right?
In Vocaloid.
Yeah.
With Hatsune Miku.
But yeah, it's been everything has been infuriating, and there's
I'm gonna kill a politician, Umamasume, pretty derby.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a good button, Ivy. You should get that one. Shaggy saying,
I'm gonna kill a politician. That's a good sample. You should
Look,
sample
it's
it.
only against the
I
rules
should
in the
get that
Discord. If you're listening, you can't do it, but I can.
Yeah.
Rules for thee, but
That-
not for me.
That's one of the worst things about this is why I did not want to implement moderation rules on the Discord, purely because I break the rules all the time, and I
Okay,
don't
we'll
want to
just
be held,
stop it.
I don't want to be
Talking
held
about
to that.
this.
Yeah,
Don't
I don't
do
want to
that.
be held
About
at that
this. That's
standard.
the nice thing about
No,
like I think
Yeah.
the rules even keep Marcos from acting too wild. Like we should and will ban you.
yeah, I know you will. That's what the point is. Like, I'm glad that that's the case. I'm glad that I can be banned. I'm glad that's
You can't.
like
you own
now,
the server.
dude.
You can't
Like
be
now,
banned.
like now.
Yeah, I can.
Like right now.
yeah. You could.
When
you
he
could-
when he
delete
quit a few
Discord
months
right
ago,
now.
he lost a lot of his privileges. So he's
yeah, I can be banned.
Okay.
There's been times where I thought about
Did he
like,
Did he actually transfer server ownership to
But
somebody?
I know where you live.
I don't think
can take
anybody
your
owns
computer
it right
from
I don't
now.
think anyone owns it.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
I think
well,
it's the
never
same.
mind.
Remember the group chat? Remember the group chat
Oh
thing that we
fuck
had?
yeah,
I
you're
think-
right.
I think you are the highest ranking person in the Discord technically right now, Ivy.
Really?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
are.
All right.
I
well,
remember in the
good that it's
Discord-
me
I mean,
because I don't
right
give a
af-
shit.
I mean, right after me. But
And I remember in the group chat the old homie chat that we had. I had started it from an account and then I killed that account, but the group chat lived on after me. And then I came on with I had been gone for so long that my
Then
account.
one person dropped one in-bomb. We had a fucking like, what are we gonna do? What
No,
are we
it's
gonna
not.
do?
It's not that one guy has dropped. It's that guy continues to drop. I hate that
The
guy.
Indian guy or
He's not an Indian guy. He's
Pakistani or
he's
something.
not. No, he's some.
Jesus
fucking-
Christ, man, you're way off base.
Yeah,
also, this is
he's-
old ass fucking drama. What the fuck?
Well, it's fine to talk about. It's fun because we're past it. It's a guy.
Yeah, we're past it. That's why we're
We're way
talking about it. I
past-
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
But yeah, that guy is the dick. And
That
if you're
fucking
listening, you're still a
guy.
dick. You're still a fucking dick. Which I hope to God he's not listening, but he's still a dick. Anyways, yeah, that guy. I've told him repeatedly, hey, don't say the N word for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is because like you're gonna get our shit taken down, and that's the big one. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't want to associate with guys like you.
So I don't want to
Sorry.
associate with guys.
Like, listen, me and my
You
associates.
start associating with guys, soon you're like, I don't know, I kind of like this guy. Maybe
No,
just
I
talk
might
about- Next
fuck
thing you know,
him.
you're tossing Romans.
Next thing you know, you're looking at his penis and you're thinking about
Christopher.
putting it in your mouth.
What a boner is a kind of a Roman salute when you think
No, it's
about
not.
it. There's
No, it's
nothing
not.
gay. There's nothing more fascist than having a penis.
Listen, you can have a penis and not be fascist, right?
You can have
And
a
you can-
penis.
But you have to, like, this is the thing. I guess this is what I'm trying to get at. Gay sex is not inherently fascist, but you're more likely to become fascist if you are a gay sex enjoyer.
I think
you
they
are a
don't.
gay sex.
I think they have. I think they do fascism instead of having gay sex. Like
That's what I'm trying to say, is that, like, if you don't indulge, the moment that you're like, yeah, I want to fuck guys, and you're, like, kissing guys and whatever the fuck.
Oh
that's
my
fine.
god,
But
wait, kissing guys night is fascist?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit.
Stop it.
It's basically a night rally.
Stop it. It's Kistel knock. Stop it.
Eine Schneider kissing the men, kiss the men on the mouth.
No, stop it. All right. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button.
That's the wrong
No, it
button.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. Stop.
Okay, listen.
There we go. I found it.
What I'm getting at is that if you want to fuck guys and kiss guys or suck cock or take it in the ass, whatever you want to do, it's fine. But the moment you start imposing rules on it, it becomes fascist. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moment that you're like,
He's pulling his cock out.
the moment that you're like, yeah, I think I want to like kiss guys, yeah, fine, right? But the moment that you go on Grindr and you're like, no fats, no femmes, fascism. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you get like that's what I'm getting
Like,
at.
when you have preferences.
No, it's not about preferences. It's about feeling the need to badge those preferences instead of being like, hey, listen, I'm not interested. That's
So
all
when,
you have
when
to
people
do.
put like, what if you put like fascist DNI on your X.com everything app profile?
Well, you're just asking for it at that point. Listen.
Okay.
But what I'm getting at is that like it is not the preference. It is not the preference itself. It is the need to.
Marcus. First of all,
Yes.
The need.
quiet. Second of all, have you ever thought that maybe
First off, no.
your need to like categorize everything
Is fascist? Yes, I have, and I wrestle with it a lot, dude. Yes.
and your ability, like you've accused me of like, Shaga, you don't even know how to understand people who don't think like you, but you were like, I don't see why men would ever want to have sex with a woman under 50 pounds. So honestly, seems like
It
seems
does.
kind of like Satanism to me.
Can I be honest with you? It seems like you're going against like millennia of like programming. Like to hate fat women feels like literally.
What
like,
if you don't hate them? What if you just, you
to not see like big sagging
Nazi?
titties? Not see. To not see
Interesting.
like a girl with a big belly and like big boobs and like big full features and to be like
He's pulling his cock out.
to see a woman like that and be like, oh, that's ugly is like you're denying millennia of like fucking evolutionary programming. Do you get what I'm
pussy
saying?
too.
And pussy too. You know what I'm saying? I think about that all the time, dude. I think about it all the time. It's fucked up, man. I don't want to be like this, but also, yeah.
Marcus, I mean, I don't want to do any body shaming humor exactly, particularly.
Oh my
It's
god.
bad for business.
I hate this. Also, I'm like this new camera that I got a new camera.
Is it the
looks
Logitech
good.
one?
It's like I got one much cheaper for $40 and it's like a 4K camera. It's really nice.
Okay.
Oh, is that why everything's laggy?
Is it laggy?
Kidding.
No, he's fucking with you.
But look, like I can see sun damage on my face.
That's probably because you got sun damage, man.
Do you not look in mirrors?
No.
No, I actively avoid.
You only see yourself
Oh
in
my
webcam.
god.
I literally actively avoid looking in mirrors at all points in my life. I try my best not to look in the mirrors. When I look in the mirror, I cover my face, if that makes any sense. Like I always keep my face covered so I can just see through my eyes, or I'll do this. I don't like to look at my face. I don't like to look at
And
my
he's available to come on your podcast right now to talk about international politics.
I like even now I'm not looking at I'm looking through the webcam. I only see myself through my webcam, and that's why I have like a lighting setup. I'm incredibly vain. I thought you knew this about me.
That's why I'm surprised
pulling
you
his
stay away
cock out.
from mirrors.
No, I don't like to look at myself in here. That's not that a mirror is not real.
How are mirrors not real if you're
I don't know how to go.
pulling your cock out? Is
See,
not
I'm
real?
like this, Marcos. I actually am like this. I just do it after we're off the show. I spend all the rest of the week bitching to Lexi about stuff and like, I'm so mad sometimes. And then I put on my cool, calm, collected face to rally up for the show. But
Okay, I don't know how to explain this,
face
but
on
a
the mirror,
mirror is
Marcos.
not real. Like
Draw
mirrors
face on the
are
mirror.
real.
Need some background
Draw
music.
a
for
face
Mirrors-
this.
on the mirror, Marcos.
Mirrors are real.
Draw a face on the mirror, Marcos.
I'm not. No, mirrors are real. Okay,
Do
mirrors
it. Understand
they
yourself.
exist
Draw a
and
face on the
stuff,
mirror.
but the
Continue.
I can't. This is distracting.
So I want to hear Ivy stuff. I'm
How
I
you
guess I need to understand this
how
now.
you present to the world, not like in a much larger sense than just like your everyday people that see you and don't really know who you are or whatever. But like how you present to the world is entirely through cameras. So like cameras and video. And so
What
like
about the people who see you when you're
I
not on the internet?
I'm saying that's also the world, but it's not there are more people engaging with you online than there are offline.
You know, we're living in a society.
So by having people engage with a much more controlled, because you have control over like what you look like and how you post and lighting and even like filters and things. I don't use filters, but I definitely use lighting, right? And the way that you present to the world in a much larger sense, that shapes a bigger narrative about who you see yourself as, and then you can get closer to that real self, that the imagined self becomes real because you should be chasing that versus like looking in the mirror and being like, yep, this me, that sucks, that fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the guy I see in the mirror. I want to be the guy that
If a hot girl on Instagram said that, because oh my god, buddy, this is if a Korean, this is a Korean woman explaining why she's getting westernizing eye surgery.
You think I don't know this, dude? You think I don't? Who do you think I got this from? Who do you think? Where do you think I'm learning this shit from? The way that
God dang Koreans.
the way clip that. The way
I stand by what I
this is
said.
gonna This is gonna play really well for our Korean War survivor demographic that we have.
I don't think my grandpa listens to the show because he's dead.
But okay,
He was in the Navy. He was probably just banging Japanese prostitutes most of the time.
But you don't. Okay, but you like. You don't ever think about that. You don't ever think about like the you that exists is stuff that you can't fix in a larger sense, especially if you get used to seeing yourself all the time. But like the you want to present yourself as is something you can work towards aspirationally.
So which is more real? If I get a candid photo of you where you aren't preened and presented on a film camera versus, and then I hand you the photo that you're holding, is that more or less real than a screenshot on somebody else's phone that they took of you doing a live stream?
Well, the question is absurd because they're
So is every fucking thing you said. So,
no, because like. You know, someone just taking a single screenshot of me and keeping it in their phone for whatever nefarious
which
reason.
image of you? Because the one that is physical,
The one that is seen by
is
more
not the
people.
one you prepared to
The
present.
one that is seen by more people is the one that is realer. That's the long and short of it.
Are you asking me to spread around that photo of you and Bodhi?
I do not spread it. I hate that photo that you do.
The one where he's naked with the
I'm
dog
not
on
naked.
touching his
I'm
dick.
not naked. I'm just wearing I'm wearing short shorts and my dog
I
is
was
across
nice.
my
I
lap.
was thinking I was gonna.
I thought it was a
put
cute
little,
photo.
like,
It's like
holding
that's a
jar of
guy
peanut
at the
butter.
beach with his dog. It's my
That's a
buddy.
fat guy at the beach with his dog.
It's my buddy at the beach with his dog. That's what I see, man.
So what you're saying is that transitioning would actually make you worse.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I am transitioning. I'm becoming more masculine.
I know
I see.
that's the joke.
I wonder
That's
if
not
there's
the
a
joke.
Botero
That's not a
painting.
joke. That started as a joke. That's not a joke.
I wonder if there's a Botero painting of a man and his dog.
I now am like obsessed with like my workout routines and working out and like.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have a bunch of no.
No,
Say no. This
he's
is
not
bad.
doing it to be healthy. He's past that.
I'm way past that. This
He's
is,
doing it to be unhealthy.
Yeah, I've been applying like
Dang it.
I have a skin routine now that's like certifiably insane.
Well, I mean, having a skincare routine is more than I can say for most guys. So
I don't know. But you know, you should. These are things that I think people should think about, especially like I don't know.
I think you should have a skincare routine. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely should have a skincare routine as a man.
Yeah,
I
put
have-
deodorant
As
on.
anybody, you should have a skincare routine.
I saw a picture of some African president. He's like the world's oldest president. I was like, he doesn't look it. Man's clothes.
That's crazy.
He looked like 58.
Bro, skincare routines are OP as hell. Like they just change your entire life. You know what I'm saying? This is welcome back to the Fresh and
Welcome
Fit
back.
podcast where we respect women.
We respect women. We're
women.
woke
We
patriots.
do not respect men. We do.
We do not
We have
respect. We do not respect
literally
men.
No respect for men.
Only lesbians should be
Yeah.
staffing your national park systems.
I do
The men
agree
that I've
with that.
seen volunteering.
I actually think that all-
they need to be thrown in
We're
jail.
doing welcome back to the respecting women segment at the end of the
End
show.
of the pod. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the show is not about
rest of
respecting
the-
women. I
Welcome back.
guess.
We're so glad to have you here. And that's all the time we have.
I like the idea. I like the idea of like a,
Maybe if we hadn't been so busy shopping, we could have spent more time respecting him.
I've been standing in front of the Gap for 30 minutes.
imagine like a conscription for like lesbians.
I don't know what that word means.
It means that like it's
It's like the draft.
like a draft, but it's for like you go work in a
Like a
national
beer?
park, right?
Yeah, like
If
a
you're-
beer.
Honestly, we should do that for everybody. There should be some.
We should do that for
Yeah,
everybody.
no, I agree that we should have some kind of conscription, but
JFK
like
was pushing us in that direction. But,
we should have a conscription, but
CIA decided to do a coup.
the conscription should be that you go work for you go work at McDonald's or something.
No,
No.
We got to nationalize McDonald's. We
Okay,
gotta
that's
nationalize
true.
the
We
Big
do have
Mac.
to nationalize
No.
McDonald's.
Yeah, we
have to
do.
work
We
at a
do.
No,
We
I don't look.
absolutely
I
do.
don't. McDonald's isn't great for you, but we should nationalize their Coke and Sprite and iced tea.
That's
No,
true.
We nationalize Le Big Mac, right? We have honestly, you could set up like a whole other like CIA counterpart from every single McDonald's that exists. You just get you staff you fire all of the local employees of every McDonald's, and you create like a conscription.
I'm okay with doing
like
that
a
to the
draft.
Brook Street one, but the one
To
at
like a-
Liberty Ave, they're good.
To like a draft, and then you have to send every single American to a McDonald's to go staff a McDonald's overseas. You know what I'm saying? And that's a better use of our military budget than whatever the fuck we got going on currently. And I'm pretty sure we would make money doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, right? This
But
is
overseas McDonald's are better. And then we'd have people coming back. And they go crazy because they couldn't order
Yeah.
a beer at McDonald's anymore.
yeah, a guy in Joker.
I think you should
makeup-
be able to order a beer at McDonald's.
a guy in Joker.
We'll go to like
They
Germany.
should serve
you can.
McBeer.
McBeer.
They have different
Yeah,
menu
McBeer.
items and just
They got chicken.
international McDonald's is
They got
better.
chicken adobo. They got chicken adobo in fucking the Philippines. They got McChicken adobo. That sounds crazy, dude. I would lose my mind. They got
They got the
spaghetti.
Shar Asenabel burger in Japan.
They got spaghetti in Italy. They got
Wait,
mixed
really?
spaghetti. Yeah, I'm not joking.
They got
Mixed-
Evangelion
Hold on, I gotta
burgers.
look this up.
Yeah, they got mixed spaghetti.
Mixed spaghetti. Oh my God, McDonald's wiki. This brings something up. The mixed spaghetti
They
is,
used to have
is a
pizza.
spaghetti dish which includes pasta, marinara sauce, meatballs, and cheese. It was discontinued in 1980 everywhere in most of the countries, except in Indonesia, Orlando, Florida, and the Philippines. As
And they
spaghetti
serve a
is
drink.
staple in the Philippines, according
They
to
serve a
McDonald's
drink called
Fandom.com.
Better Coke.
Better Coke sounds great.
It is. It's better.
But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Ivy, do you want to read the?
Yeah, sure, man. I'll read the shit.
All right, cool.
I've been gone so long, man. I didn't even get to really talk about how cool the parks were. I wanted to do that for like an hour,
Oh, yeah,
but y'all
we
wanted
had
to
to
talk.
talk
Y'all
about
wanted to talk about
penis
sucking off
fascism.
baby Hitler, so that's fine too, I guess.
that's how this all started.
That's that's fine. Whatever.
That's how I feel a lot of
I'm
episodes.
sorry. I'm sorry. This is on me. This is on me.
It
It's
is,
whatever.
you're right.
It's whatever, dude.
If you met Hitler,
It's whatever,
when he was
bro.
when he was a kid, like a toddler, does that make him a jitler?
You say Jitler? That's pretty good, dude. I like that. It's
All
from
right,
Florida.
let's see. Active. Stop. What? The Patreon. I need the pop-ups to stop.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we go. Active patrons now showing 1 through 50 of 113. At the $10 tier, we have $10 more to the Gorilla Chow Fund. Carrie Unkpilled. Casio are in cahoots for real. CHO Fest Sketch did it all for the cookie. LL Eat Beef Not Butter. Fight Me. Flesh Kaiju. Fudgy Nalgus. Grungus Funkus Dungus. Her Holiness Pope Mary IV. Imagine Chaos Dragons. James. excuse me, Jade, James Gilbraith, Jason Zoller, Jiren, Jonathan Weber, Kinsey Lay, Kiefer, Luke Simasek, POC or Person of Circuitry, Ripstone, Roboy, Sadish Radish, Scuba, Musume, Steve's Pretty Derby, and Glue Emporium. Shoggoth, but he's Chinese and Jamaican. Damn. People have been going crazy on these while I've
That's
been
a good
gone.
one. I like Jamaican Chinese.
Okay. Somewhere Systems.
Don't do it.
No,
I
Somewhere
don't know how.
Systems. Steven. Oh my God. It's a level of racism you can't even conceive of. Steven Savignano, the Shadow Consultant. UAE Exotic Falconry and Finance. White Daddy, a.k.a. How about you 3D print some hose on your dick? British Derogatory. And at the $5 tier, we've got a bag of sand. Ain't Shit Show Title Enjoyer. Hey, sorry, buddy. Can't help it. Andrew Morgado, Auger, Brody.
We could help it. It was
Brian
a conscious
H.
decision we all agreed to. but
Yes, yeah. We want more money, so
We're
we
sorry,
wanna,
though.
Yeah.
We are.
We did like the name. The Ancient Show was the classic name, but advertisers hate that. So, Brody, Brian H., Cha Cha Slide, Chris Wade, Chunk Bungford. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Chunk
it gets me every
Bungford.
time.
Cody Hewitt, Kami Maybe, Alexa Play the Boys Are Back in Town, Doug M, Even Smaller Micro Pinhus, Frank Jav C, Fred Sharman, Gabriel, Griselda Noises, He Devil in France, Hieronymus Botched Boob Job, Immonetize the Funk, Infestedek, Jim Schmungus, Joe Cassidy, Cat Mordecai, Laura, Lee Elliott, Man's Whole Cover, Mariko Elkea Lolea, Marie, Miss Bird, Names, Oganesson, Quum, Richard Kopnar, Sakram Legnar, Solidus Red, Super Male Boy 64, Super Deformed, the disfigured love child of all John Clankhouse, John Clankos, the disfigured love child of all John Clankos, the Hat Man, the Homie Shop Steward, the Imposter Among Us, the Lolly Lulilo, the Midwest Will Rise Again, no it won't, shut up, the Punished Venom Limit, the Shareholders, the Tarquin, the True Origin of Pepsi Max, Theo, Travis Kalanick, Wax Replica, World's Largest Margot Penis, and rounding us out, as always, the world's largest micro peen hus.
Hey.
Hey.
What if instead of Theo Vaughn, he smoked weed and he was Theo Bong?
Hell yeah. All right, we gotta get out of
Goodbye,
here.
everybody.
I remember.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively